Previously in ARCHICAD, the Align tool was a goodie. In version 12, we can now find Align tool included in the program under Edit, Align. So let's take a look at how the Align tool works. Here we have a bunch of columns selected. So we'll go into Edit, Align, and as you can see here, we have a range of options that we can choose from. We can align to the left, we can center horizontally, we can go to the right, to the top, we can center vertically, we can go to the bottom, and we have special align. So let's go through these and take a look and see how each one of these works. First we'll align to the left. And now you'll see that ARCHICAD has taken all those columns and moved them over to match in line the furthest one that was on the left. So we start here, and all these came over to the left. Center horizontally. Undo. Right, and that should line them all up with the furthest on the right. Undo. Top, that should line them up with this one here on the top. Center vertically. It'll pick the one in the middle and vertically center them all. Bottom, we should wind up with all of them down here on the bottom. And this is the most interesting, special align. Now we can take and pick the center of the column as our anchor point, and we can draw a line or an arc, or we can click an existing line or element edge. In this case, we'll draw a line or an arc and select OK. Alright, so with the column selected, we'll draw a line. And now the columns have lined up their center points upon that line. Let's see how that works for drawing an arc. Click Undo, Edit, Align, Special Align, draw a line or an arc. And now we've lined up our columns along the line of the arc and the center point of the column. So what else can we do with this? Once we have our columns aligned, say, to the top, we can now go into Distribute, and we can select along the x-axis. And now all our columns are spaced evenly, starting with the first and the last point along the x-axis. We can also distribute along the y-axis. And then align them left. Or align them to the top. We can distribute along XY. And we also have special distribute. Again, from the nearest point or the bounding box anchor, and we select the center point. We can draw a line or an arc. Select OK. Start here and draw another arc by 3 points. The same thing can be done with text and other objects. And we can distribute along the XY axis. So again, this works with text, columns, your objects, and anything else that can be aligned or distributed. Previously an add-on in ARCHICAD, and now it's built in and can be found under Edit, Align.